See the atmosphere here in UL, just fantastic opening ceremony to kick off this World Cup.
Yeah, first Tag Rugby World Cup in 5 years, the first in the Northern Hemisphere. 17 nations/organisations being represented across 13 categories, 1,000 plus players and coaching staff. And we felt every ounce of that electricity yesterday. Incredible scenes in the opening ceremony, and that carried on into the opening game on pitch 1 between Australia men's 30s and Ireland men's 30s. A brilliant curtain raiser for this tournament.
Definitely, and if you missed that, that was taken by Australia men's 30s in a 6-1 match.
3-1 tries from Jason Anderson, Jonathan Antonio, Tevin Tutalaga for Australia, and Jack Reels pulling one back for Ireland.
Fantastic atmosphere though, again, as you say, under the floodlights and
floodlights in the rain, just only adding to it. And we are here on day 2 for the 11 o'clock kickoff, trying to see if Australia can maintain their dominance on pitch 1. We've seen the men's 30s win, the women's open win, and now we have the men's 40s looking to continue the hat-trick for Australia, as Australia men's 40s take on Lebanon men's 40s. And the 2 Australia teams we watched so far, Shane, looked very, very strong.
Really strong. Of course, you have to expect that from Australia. They've been doing this a while.
Yeah, pretty much maybe not the inventors of the game, but definitely the developers of the game back in the 1960s. And
much more modern as well, more recently. Here we have Lebanon's squad.
Yeah, Lebanon, definitely one of the more compact squads we've seen in the tournament. A lot of teams having squads between 15 to 20 players. Lebanon seem to have 8, and one of them doesn't even have a number. But maybe they're going for a more tight-knit feel to it. You know, every player plays every game, everyone's happy, less egos in the camp.
Exactly, yeah. We'll just hope they can stay fit across this
this you'd feel you're one injury away from being in serious trouble. When you compare it to the Australia squad, you think they'd loan a few players to Lebanon. But yeah, it would be interesting to see, you know, a small tight-knit squad versus a big squad. But yeah, just from the outside looking in first glance, you feel Australia have the advantage immediately with just having the bigger panel to choose from.
You'd think so, yeah. You'd have to expect Australia to really hit the ground running here, go full speed at Lebanon and just really tire them out as early as they can, and use that big bench that they have to keep the pace up throughout the match.
Yeah, and for anyone tuning in, of course, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, which means you, the viewers at home, have the unique opportunity to interact with us, the commentators. Let us know in the comments who you're watching, where you're watching from, even let us know what time it is or what players you're cheering on, and we'll try to read out your comments. And you can see both tags and referee jerseys billowing in the wind. It is windy conditions out there. We had rain and wind yesterday, and the brollies are out. There's a little bit of drizzle so far this morning, but as we mentioned, the only thing that's going to be damp is the pitch. Spirits at an all-time high, and a bit of a scouting mission there, or a bit of support from Australian fans and staff.
Yeah, and we have Abraham Jida in the comments on YouTube cheering on Lebanon and Abdul Jida.
A few Jidas. Got Ibrahim Jida at number 3, Abdul Jida at number 5.
Some and great support for Lebanon here in the chat. Australia, where are you? Moments away from kickoff here. We'll just await the referee's whistle and the klaxon.
Australia making sure the ball is perfectly placed for their opening kick. And there is that opening klaxon, followed by the whistle, and Australia kick off.
So it's Lebanon attacking first, and they'll look to really put it to Australia as quickly as they can, I'd say, and try to get a few points on the board before Australia can take advantage of their deep squad.
And looks like that kick was too high, going above the permitted height.
Yeah, over the referee's shoulder height is as high as you can go with a kick. So that'll be a roll ball here for Australia.
Australia's number 5, Adam Barrett, runs into traffic.
Penalty given against Lebanon for
too much contact there, I think.
So Australia again back to 0 tags and looking to start off again quickly.
It's Michael Croker with the ball. Can he find an option? He goes it alone, gets tagged. There's Adam Carlisle. Oh, lovely pass into Andrew Crowe.
Just tagged at the line though. Great defence by Lebanon, but they're being tested early here.
Yeah, it looked like Australia wanted the box try. They might have to settle for a regular try.
Another great tag there just before the pass away.
Oh, an awkward pass, but recovered by Australia. Oh, nice.
Again, another loose pass, but recovered well.
Super tag there from number 3, Ibrahim Jida. Fumbled, but backwards.
No,
Ref says no.
So it's roll ball Lebanon. We'll see what they can do from here now. Some good determined running so far in attack from Lebanon, but unfortunately...
A bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Between Lebanon ends up with the ball back to Australia. But another fumble.
And just right back to them.
And I think the wind definitely playing a part here, Shane.
Yeah, just starting to pick up now. You know, it was a little calmer this morning, but we'll see how the weather progresses throughout the day. It could start challenging these players a little bit. Good quick ball there.
Oh, rubber attempt blocked. But I think knocked on by the block. And Lebanon will retain possession.
Brought up again to the line quickly, and these roll balls are quick. Lebanon keeping up the pace, hoping to catch Australia's defence off, and we'll see how they go as they continue up this pitch. A little push there, I think, as the Australian defender was recovering the ball, so it'll be penalty Australia.
Yeah, it's been a theme throughout this first couple of days of the World Cup, Shane. A lot of contact in a non-contact sport.
Yeah.
But it shows how passionate and how much players are feeling this occasion.
Definitely, everyone really wants to leave it all out there on the pitch here. You know, this is a big occasion, as big as it gets for a lot of these players who've been training for a long time for this World Cup. So heat of the moment getting to them a bit, and we could continue to see a lot of penalties given for contact. Great kick there, but blocked by Lebanon and back to Australia.
Oh, great spin there for Australia's number 18, Clinton Tubby.
And a good covering tag as well. Ball's gone backwards before the tag, so Australia look to counter from this broken play.
Nice. And Australia, are they going to be in? They are.
Great try there from Australia, just taking advantage of the misshapen Lebanon defence as they were falling out of formation a bit with the broken play, and great 2-on-1 executed down on that wing there.
Yeah, and the try touchdown by that number 19, whose name and number was not listed on the Excel sheet we had for squads. But great try nonetheless.
Exactly. Oh, fantastic kick
brilliant
from Australia. That's out past the 10-metre line, so I believe that will be possession back to Australia.
Yeah, superb sharp shooting kick there from Australia.
Looks like one of the Lebanon players might be off, possibly hurt himself a bit. So we'll see if he recovers before the end of this match. We'd be hoping so.
Yeah, just from looking, it looks like Lebanon might have a couple of subs, maybe just not listed on the Excel sheet.
Possibly, you'd hope so.
Australia advancing. Oh, great hands. And did he get over the line?
Contact given against. Yeah, so it would have been contact by Lebanon, but not given as a try, as a penalty try. The ref decides it's didn't stop a probable try, so Lebanon defending again now from a fresh tag count.
Yeah, and Australia really putting the pressure on now. I think it's a close opening couple of minutes, but definitely the last 4 or 5. It's been all Australia.
Bit of loose play again, though. We saw how Australia capitalised from that, so Lebanon might be looking to keep their shape.
Oh, brilliant run here from number 5, Adam Barrett, and Barrett slides in. And it looks like the try is
given, I think.
Yeah, try's been given. Superb run there from number 5, Adam Barrett.
Great acceleration here after he gets past the defensive line.
But,
almost
nearly there from Ibrahim Jida. But yeah, superb from Barrett there to get it over the line. Nice hat there on number 3, Troy Tishurst for Australia. Seems to be an Australia-themed cap. Always nice to see.
Not quite sure what's happened here, but it's a penalty to Lebanon from the halfway line before the kickoff, so it's a good chance for them to take an attack.
With better play from Lebanon.
Yeah, they're looking quick in attack.
Oh, awkward fumble.
Possibly taking it a little too quickly there, and the knock-on gives possession back to Australia, and they're looking to counter here, but well tagged there by Abdul Jida. Oh, unfortunately missed there. Another good tag on the far wing.
Oh, good hands. Oh, and he's in. Brilliant from Australia's number 16, Andrew Lynch.
Great hands to hold on to that. It was a bit of an awkward pass back to him on the loop around, and he has the wherewithal to go for the bonus box. We see that again.
Yeah, oh, brilliant. And yeah, he was home clear. Goes to the bonus box. And that's another 2 points for Australia.
Yeah, we said that
first bonus box try we've seen, Shane, at the World Cup.
First one we've seen on pitch 1 here. And as we said at the start of the match, we think Australia will try to put this to bed as early as they can, get a lead ahead of Lebanon.
Definitely use the squad. A lot of these teams will be playing 2 games in the space of 1 day. Whether it's today or tomorrow, there will be multiple games for the same teams. So definitely, yeah, if you can, manage a game early on, go far enough ahead to use the full squad.
Yeah, give people chance to play, get their nerves out, and of course keep the rest of your squad nice and fresh for the upcoming games too.
But of course, nothing decided yet. Still half an hour to play.
That's a good kick from Lebanon. And a good chase as well to cover that. A bit of contact against the defender there, running across the attacker's line. So, penalty Australia. Australia making the Lebanon defence work pretty hard here. There's a lot of quick passes, a lot of spins.
Oh, great take. And
out the wing again.
Adam Barrett, is he in?
He does put it down. Great try again. Just working the space, working the numbers.
Oh, and the Love Heart celebration. Who's that for? Is that for us on commentary?
Of course.
Or is there a special someone out there? Let us know in the comments that Adam Barrett Love Heart was for you. Oh,
great hands to hold on to that there by Adam Carlisle.
Yeah, good Adam link up there. But a good wherewithal there from Lebanon's number 6, Fidel Kassim, to not let him go for the bonus box.
Exactly. You know, you got to make sure, even once they are through, you have to close out the tag, put pressure on, and keep them from getting that extra point for free, really. Unfortunate missed pickup there by Lebanon, so it'll be Australia's ball again at 0 tags from the Lebanon 10-metre line. We'll see what they can do here.
Oh,
great tag just before the pass.
And here it is, that Love Heart celebration. Don't often see celebrations like that in rugby.
No, must be for a very special someone. I like to think it's us.
It's us, yeah. Oh, great tag.
Great tag again there by Lebanon, but the Australian running lines are just so good.
Yeah, relentless.
Quick onto the ball and getting into space well. But some really good tagging here by Lebanon.
Yeah, it's a theme we've seen straight the pitch. Oh, a little grubber attempt.
Just a little too much on it. So
good attempt from Sean Eriksson. But yeah, we've seen it with the way we had the rain last night and a little bit of drizzle today. The pitch is made for, you know, those kind of diving, sliding attempts at a tag. Might as well use the conditions to your advantage.
Yeah, and we weren't seeing too many quick steps last night with the slippy conditions.
Yeah, so tough. An interesting
great
kick there.
Kick.
Oh, did it make it?
Fantastic. That's a 50-10 there. So Lebanon will retain possession at the Australia 10-metre line. And we can see what they'll do from here. Fantastic kick to give them a really good attacking platform here.
And Australia's turn to do a bit of last-ditch defending. Lebanon only yards away. Nice pass.
Oh, fantastic dummy.
Oh, at the last. And
given as a forward pass.
Oh, what a dummy that was from Anwar Al-Hamad. And just gives it away at the last second.
So unfortunate there to knock that down.
Yeah, he could have nearly put it down himself, tried to be too selfless at the end.
Almost. You think he could have pinned his ears back, gone for a dive over the line to avoid the tags, but backed his player with him. I'd say maybe he was hoping he could get it back inside towards the bonus box.
Possibly, yeah. Method to the madness.
Get some extra points on the board while Australia have this lead.
Oh my God. What a run. What a run. Matt Canellis all the way. Matt Canellis going coast to coast. And that's as good an individual try as we're going to see all tournament long, Shane.
Brilliant, yeah. I think he stole a quick dummy out to his other players with him, and just slides right through
like
the
greased lightning. Couldn't get near him. And just when Lebanon looked like a referee call away from having a try of their own, and 20 seconds later they find themselves another try down. So, fine margins at play here as Australia take a 6-0 lead.
Unfortunate bounce there. Just takes it away from the Lebanon defender, and that'll be another 50-10 for Australia from the kickoff. They're pretty effective at that and getting this great attacking setup. They'll be looking to put another point on the board here, possibly, but loose ball. Ref didn't allow an advantage, so it'll be Lebanon roll ball in the 10-metre.
As we head towards the final 5 minutes of this first half. And you feel if Lebanon are to get back into this game, they need to grab something before half-time.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Or else read the YouTube comments that are coming in, a fountain of support for Lebanon. Adam Jida, Abraham Jida, a lot of support for Lebanon in the chat. So So maybe read the YouTube comments at half time, see if that inspires anything.
There's some good attacking play from Lebanon. You feel like a try must be coming soon.
Definitely. Oh, good take there.
Good kick and a good covering support there by Christopher Schifano, who brings it up to the Lebanon defence and tries to get out of this half. Good defence again by Lebanon.
Oh, number 12, Michael Croker, hands it off to his number 10, Adam Carlisle.
And again, just a quick little dummy, just catches Lebanon off. And
yeah, the speed of the hands from Australia, incredible.
Yeah, just the passing accuracy there, great.
Oh, Croker.
He just slides through them and out to Carlisle to finish it off. Good support line from him. He's rewarded with a try. Nice little goose step there from Zach Alameddine. And Lebanon look to bring themselves up towards this halfway line. Feel they need to put a bit of pressure on Australia now after that try. Great kick.
Oh, another brilliant kick.
Oh, fantastic. That's another 50-10.
Yeah, credit to both teams. The kicking has been impeccable.
It's been brilliant, really. That was
so tough on an already wet surface to be able to gauge the power and distance needed.
Definitely. But we'll expect a lot of kicks to be coming in and testing the sweepers, testing the defence, because with that slippery surface it'll be much harder to recover. So here goes Lebanon again.
Nearly. Number 4, Zach Alameddine. Gives it off to number 23, Mohammed Ali. Back with Alameddine. Gets it across to Anwar Elamad.
It's a good tag from Australia there.
Back with Anwar. Oh, the short grubber was attempted. Australia now dangerous on the counter-attack. Lebanon hold him off.
Good defense from Lebanon.
Yeah,
Player
brilliant.
knocks it backwards to his own player, so they retrieve possession again. And would they look to continue that momentum they just had towards the line? Lebanon are working their way down, but might be running out of tags soon.
Oh, very nearly a clever move there from Anwar Elamad.
Almost comes off. We've seen him do that once or twice now so far, so it's possibly something that Australia are keeping an eye on.
The fake pass. I think that's tag 6.
So it'll be a turnover. Yeah,
And
Lebanon looking really good in attack.
Definitely, yeah, despite the scoreline. Lebanon, they are looking sharp.
Is just it's holding really firm.
Yeah, and Australia did well to weather the storm. And can they capitalise? A lot of space here for Dane Frisch.
Options left and right, but he
Dane
goes himself.
Fish! Oh!
Brilliant
and the
try.
Fish sinks a try. Or does he? He does not.
I think he might have had
Tales
his
of
knee
his
down.
try were greatly exaggerated.
I think he had a knee down on the floor before he put the ball down, so that's a tag. And it's
Oh,
across
Adam
to the
Barrett for
offense.
his hat-trick! Hat-trick hero number 5, Adam Barrett.
Oh,
What's the celebration going to be now?
Great passing though.
Oh, and it's another love heart!
Right over to the opposite wing. Just keeping
And
that pressure up,
yeah.
drawing the Lebanon defence in one way and then passing all the way across the other
And
wing.
that's the half-time clacks in Australia. 8-0 up against Lebanon. Coming back for the second half.
We've always been good at beginnings, and beginnings are about questions. What do we value? Who do we serve? We've lived these questions for half a century, but enough to become a home of first. The first university of an independent nation. Ireland's first female university president. Along the way, we've found answers and we've built foundations. Foundations we'll rely on for the journey ahead. How can we protect, regenerate, and steward this place we live in? How can we be catalysts in realising a just and fair society for all? And who better to ask these questions? We know this place, and we know our place. We are University of Limerick.
Just any excuse to show it again, Shane. The scenes from the opening night ceremony, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, definitely. And the weather forced the opening ceremony indoors this year, but I think no one minded. The scenes were just amazing. You know, everyone was out on the floor dancing, as you see there. The band got everyone going.
Yeah, and the best thing about having it indoors, you know, you can blow the roof off a place indoors. Exactly. Tough to blow the roof out outside. So yeah, incredible scenes to the opening ceremony, and it carried over to the opening night of games, and carried into the second morning of games. It's unbelievable standard and skill we've seen so far, and yeah, it's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see top level tag rugby here in UL. We've seen scenes from the Great Britain and South Africa game over on pitch 2 last night, and we're back almost here with the Australia men's 40s versus Lebanon men's 40s. 10 seconds to kick
and
off.
Lebanon with a huge mountain to climb, 8-0 down.
We'd hope they can get back into it soon, get a try to show for their effort, because they have looked very effective in attack, but Australian defence has just been great.
Yeah, very resolute defending from Australia. Yeah, and you feel if Lebanon are going to get something from this game, they got to strike early in the second half.
Definitely. There's a good kick
put
in
nice
there by Australia.
Oh, nearly perfect.
Just outside the 10 metres, so it'll be Lebanon ball. There's Michael Croker there, put in that attempt. Very close. And the Lebanon pace running from this attacking line is so quick, and
yeah, doing everything quickly, Lebanon, in fairness to them.
And they get a penalty for contact, I believe. They're so good to get the ball down and rolled back quickly, keeping the play moving, and trying to catch the Australian defence offside.
Yeah, it's definitely not for a want of trying.
A great covering tag there. Player possibly hurt himself there.
Yeah, it was a good tag from Adam Carlisle. Stop the advancing Lebanon attack.
Great hands there from Lebanon, and just tagged before that dropped ball, so they'll continue their attack. But that's 6, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, brilliant defending from Australia there. Good quick tags. Brilliant run here from number 11, Ben Goodenough. Thought he'd been tagged, maintained the ball.
Just checked his tags as he ran through and hesitated, but he could have been away.
Yeah, couldn't believe his luck. Seemed too good to be true.
A little bit of afters off the ball there, but Australia continue.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh,
no tag. Nearly in for the bonus. I think a miscommunication there between the Lebanon players.
Yeah, I think they thought the ref had called something, but he hadn't, and Australia put in another try there for 9-0 lead.
Credit to the Lebanon defender for blocking the box try.
Yeah, he was getting close, wasn't he? So they're trying to keep that lead as low as they can, Lebanon, but they'll need to start putting a few points on the board.
And also Lebanon have picked up a yellow card for their troubles. And it looks like it was that number 11, Ben Goodenough, got the try for Australia. And Ben certainly was good enough on that occasion, living up to his name. But waiting all game for Ben Goodenough to get on the ball. So I can say whether he was good enough or not good enough. But definitely good enough there. Yeah. Oh, and Australia in again. Box try.
A simple little dummy just takes it away from the Lebanon defence.
And that's Matt Canellis.
That's a second try. Second box try as well, I believe, from him. So he's putting a lot of points on the board.
Yeah.
all by himself.
Dummy pass.
Just sold it really well.
And have the wherewithal not to put the ball down. He wanted the box try to make sure.
Yeah, he was close and just knew to hold off and wait to put it down.
Yeah, and Australia so far looking like the team to beat in every category we've seen them in. Men's 30s, women's open, and here again in the men's 40s.
Yeah, they've been so strong, and you'll expect that to continue throughout their campaign.
Oh, but a good grubber attempt here from Anwar El Mahad. Kicks it again. He's backing himself to make it. Anwar El Mahad.
Did he get that?
Oh, give it. Oh, it's
Yes,
given.
it's
Oh, what a
given.
try from number 1, Anwar El Hamad.
Brilliant try. Or has it?
Has
Yeah,
it?
okay, it has been.
It has been given. Yeah, it is a great try.
The ref had to consult with his
What a
officiating team.
Oh, the grubber to start it off, and then another flick, and then to chase it all the way down.
The ball just for him.
Brilliant from Lebanon, brilliant from Anwar El Hamad, and that'll give the Lebanese supporters in the comments something to shout about.
Definitely. It's one of the flashiest tries we've seen.
Yeah.
A great kick and chase.
A crowd favourite, Shane, from our own time and the tag scene in Cork. Everyone loves a good grubber.
We do.
Some more
we
than
do.
most.
Especially you.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Guilty as charged, but like in the grubbers. But yeah, Lebanon, they definitely deserve to get a point on the board for their efforts.
Definitely.
But some
And
awkward
El Hamad
defending
has
here
been
from Abdul Jida. Has been chased all the way down.
Just has to take the tag, and Lebanon need to work out from their line now. You'd expect them to do well and make a bit of ground.
Just keep doing that. Keep giving the ball to Anwar El Hamad, and see if he can grubber your way back into this game.
But I believe there was contact from the attacking runner there,
Yeah,
Fadi.
that is not ideal for Lebanon.
So, ball back to Australia.
And again, another dummy, but this time they were awake to it. Zach Alameddine with the last-ditch tag.
Brilliant cover.
And a little bit of trash talk there, I think.
He's standing his ground as Alameddine.
Yeah, brilliant tag from Alameddine. And
good run too
yeah,
by
didn't
Carlisle.
graciously hand that tag back, and he gets a yellow for his efforts.
Unfortunate there for
Yeah, and
Alameddine. Just getting a bit frustrated.
Not happy. He's got to be careful he doesn't see that yellow turn into a red. And he done so well. He got a brilliant tag. But just heat of the moment got to him, I think.
He'll be off for 5 minutes. And hopefully Lebanon can
Taking the
weather
longest
storm
route
a
off
bit.
the pitch I've ever seen.
Yeah, I believe the sin bin is over the opposite side of the pitch, so
and it's just there, just a
got
little.
a bit far to go.
Yeah, and you know what's bad when your own teammates have to aggressively pull you away.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's not going to help the Lebanon cause here.
Good tagging though. Lebanon know they need to get this turnover in possession through the tags.
But another last-ditch tag. And Lebanon fighting for their lives back here in defence. Stop Australia taking a further lead. I believe that was tag 6. Good turnover.
Some good running out of their own territory deep from Lebanon. Hopefully they can make their way up the pitch effectively. Possibly another grubber through.
Another grubber through. Oh, they go for a kick. Brilliant bouncing ball. Awkward for Australia to deal with.
And a great tag, great chase by Ibrahim Jida.
Yeah, Ibrahim Jida, he's been a brilliant tagger all game long for Lebanon.
Unfortunate slip there for Australia's 14, Dave Thew, and it's a tag.
Oh, brilliant run. Nice pass. That was a super run there from Ben Shine. But I think the ref saying
he
jumped, yeah, he changed his height, which of course is an illegal manoeuvre.
So it'll be penalty. Lebanon on the halfway. And 7 here. Fadi El Chab is great at getting to the defender, getting the tag taken and putting it back quickly, keeping the pace up for Lebanon.
Good passing here from Lebanon.
Good hands to hold that. A bit of an awkward one.
It's a bit like hot potato at the moment. Ball being popped off very quickly.
A good
pass out
over.
wide. It's number 3, Mohamed Ali.
Good running, but good defence from Australia here. And they spread it out wide again.
Back with Mohamed Ali.
He looks to bring it up along the wing. And a good tag as well by Australia.
Yeah, good awareness there. Blocking the quick attack from Lebanon. Back with Anwar El Hamad. Out to Fidel Qasim. Well able to pass the ball around Lebanon.
They know they don't have much space to work with here.
Yeah, good squeeze from Australia.
Oh,
and they're forcing the error. And they could be true here. Australia's number 9, Jason Cashin. Can he cash in? He does. And that is 12-1 Australia.
Takes advantage of the dropped ball from Lebanon. You know, they try to be a little fancy with it there on, I believe, the last tag. So gave Australia the opportunity to counter-attack.
Yeah, good defending from Lebanon again to block the box. But at 12-1, mightn't make too much of a difference. And there he is. Bad boy Zach Alameddine back on the pitch after his trip to the sin bin. Or still at the sin bin. Side of the view of the sin bin.
He's
caged and ready to go.
Oh, that's a great kick out the back.
Yeah, superb kick there. Forcing the block from Lebanon.
So this will be a drop kick out from Lebanon, giving the possession back to Australia as a reward for that kick out the back.
Oh, nice hands from hat-trick hero Adam Barrett. Does he have another try and another love heart celebration in him? Oh, good tag there. And again, Australia loving that fake pass. So effective.
Yeah, a lot of close runners coming in tight.
I think a tag came off in the wind there.
Yeah, so that's a tag for Australia. And oh, brilliant tag there from Lebanon, just to cut that attack short. And another. That's 6, I believe. So it's turnover to Lebanon.
Yeah, brilliant defending from Lebanon there. But yeah, as we tick into this final 8 minutes, it's going to need something special and magical from Lebanon to get back into this game.
Definitely. You feel they've played so well, and it's just been small individual moments of just one missed tag, one quick step from Australia have gotten them through, and just the pace took them away.
Yeah, so good at taking their chances, Australia.
Exactly, yeah. They're really capitalising on every little inch that Lebanon give them.
Anwar El Ahmad, we saw him score a great grubber, but not an effective kick that time.
And a good tag there as well.
Yeah, Sean Eriksson looked to be making long strides there, but tagged effectively. And There's that number, Ben Goodenough.
Another good tag again by El Ahmad.
El Ahmad, yeah, he's been a standout player for Lebanon in this game.
Blocking there, unfortunately, by Australia's Ben Goodenough, and gives possession back to Lebanon. See what they can do with 7 minutes to go.
Oh, another grubber attempt from El Ahmad. He knows that's what we want to see. Oh, but brilliant play here. Australia in. Oh! And is Matt Canellis in for his hat-trick? We'll await the referee's decision. Says no.
Is he? He's given it, yeah.
He's given it. Brilliant from Canellis on the counter-attack. And that is a hat-trick for Matt Canellis.
Great control of the ball on that kick when he's blocked it down.
Yeah.
And he has to tap it on. And it just sits up for him right there.
Brilliant.
Brilliant try.
Superb. And a brilliant counter-attack. I think he came from blocking the grubber of Anwar El Ahmad that time. And it launched their own counter-attack. So for Australia, that's a hat-trick of tries for Adam Barrett, a hat-trick for Matt Canellis, one for Jason Cashin, one for Adam Carlisle, one for Ben Goodenough, and one for number 19, whose name was not on the Excel squad list.
I'm sure he won't make that mistake again.
Exactly, yeah. But credit to Lebanon, they've kept going from the first whistle to the final whistle. They haven't given up or down tools.
Yeah,
they've looked very good, which is very unfortunate to be up against a superb, well-drilled Australian team.
Yeah, Australia have been very, very convincing here. Just really taking their chances when they come, as we say.
It's just a contact given there, so the Australian tags will reset.
Lebanon getting possibly a bit frustrated here.
Great hands.
I think it was a forward pass given, so it's a Lebanon ball out 10.
Yeah, and you feel at this stage now, as we tick into the last 5 minutes, this result is beyond Lebanon's grasp, but can definitely rack up a couple more points, take a bit of confidence or something to focus on into their next game.
Yeah,
try and put a few more points on the board. And they give themselves a few positives.
Yeah,
but
Australia are obviously a very, very tough competition for your first game here on pitch 1, but a bit of contact after blocking the runner coming through. So penalty will be from where the ball was retrieved, and Lebanon, as we say, have a chance to put a couple more points on the board, get a couple more positives going into their next matches.
Because I said, it's going to be a long few days before we head towards the finals on Friday and Saturday. Lebanon on the attack. Anwar El Ahmad again pops it out wide. Oh,
just tagged as he was trying to get through there, and El Ahmad on the ball again. He's everywhere. He's running dummy half most possessions. Great loop around.
Oh, what a pass! Oh, great take.
Good hands as well.
Abdul Jida tried to pop it off to Zach Alameddine there. But it might have over-egged the omelette there, Lebanon on the attack.
And I believe it was the 6th tag possibly. So turnover to Australia, and they'll look to just bring this out of their half, possibly seal off the game if they can, take it as far from their line as they can before Lebanon get possession again.
And the referee just going to blow for
another
bit
bit
of contact and shoving there.
Pushing and shoving there. Abdul Jida just getting a bit frustrated again, so it'll be a penalty Australia.
Oh, the speed. And it's number 19, home free.
Through
the man with no name
try.
Is the man with 2 tries. And Alameddine might be getting himself in trouble again there.
Ref just having a quick word with him.
I think they might be better off exchanging phone numbers. The amount of talking they've done to each other, Alameddine and the referee today.
Yeah. As we see here again, just a great 2-on-1 flat pass out to number 19 for Australia on the wing, and just has the pace to take it away from Lebanon.
And just Al Madine had a delayed stream there. He hadn't seen the ball was put down. But Australia 14-1 up now. But a special shout out there to the comments to Yo Jida saying, "You commentators are the best. Who are we to argue with the public? The customer is always right."
Exactly.
Apart from that one yesterday who told me I need to be quieter on commentary. But the customer's always right when it suits. What no credit to the Lebanese fans wherever they're watching from. Great support from them in the comments, and I'm sure that the players after this game will be delighted to see the swell of support they've received. And they've given a really good account of themselves against any other team. They might have a few more points.
Definitely, we'll be excited
sometimes
to see.
There's no shame in losing to the best. They'll be hoping to get more points on the board against teams more on their level. But Al Madine is true. Little grubber. The redemption arc for Al Madine, but recovered by Australia.
So Australia brought it over, the ref says, so it'll be a drop out.
No own goals in tag rugby?
No own goals, no. So that'll be a drop out. Possession back to Lebanon. We'll see if they can make something of this now with just over a minute to go. Ball hasn't gone 10 there though, so Lebanon will take it right there.
So into the final 60 seconds. Be great for Lebanon to just get another point on the board. Play a game of last point wins.
Exactly. Yeah. Golden try.
A little grubber attempted,
but tagged just before it. The ref is pulling him back.
Morse code. Back with
Yeah,
Anwar El Hamad. Just knocked on.
Unfortunate. And we'll hear the klaxon soon. So Australia might just take their time here, bringing it out, take their 6 tags and finish out this game.
And of course we will be back on commentary on pitch 1 for the 12 o'clock game between the Great Britain Exiles Women's Open and New Zealand Exiles Women's Open. So we'll be back after a short break, but credit to Australia, dominant display. Credit to Lebanon, put up a good fight.
Yeah, just small things just didn't go their way today, it seems.
Yeah, Australia clinical.
Yeah.
And one of the most dominant displays we've seen so far in this tournament. But we'll be back again at 12 for the GB Exiles Women's Open against New Zealand Women's Exiles Open. So make sure to come back at 12 o'clock.